Minecraft servers are very competitive, with thousands of developer teams putting in a lot of time and effort to create original games and a calm environment. With all these servers being created, Microsoft has chosen to partner with only the most elite six. Among these is the most underrated server, Galaxite. Galaxite has only been a featured server for around 9 months. They started out with only 3 games, Prop Hunt, Core Wars, and Fill the Gaps. In late October, Season 2 came out with a Season 2 Battle Pass and Kronos, which is basically Fortnite but in Minecraft. And then just last week, they released Season 3 with a new game, Hyper Racers, which is basically Mario Kart, and a new amazing hub. This is my initial reaction to Hyper Racers.
Let's see what this. Oh, okay. Nice little HUD thing there. So I'm guessing those are like speed pads. Okay. I was focusing on the TNT in my inventory. Well, okay. This is actually pretty cool. I was not expecting it to be like this fast paced. Okay, so there's a bit of like chunk delay, so that could be a problem, but like it's pretty fun. Oh, come on. Let's go, GG. Just barely though, like look at that.
Along with releasing one game every 4 or so months, Galaxite's build team makes unique hubs that are quite frankly absolutely insane. One of the things I think is completely overlooked is that Galaxite created animations for every minigame, along with really cool animated sea creatures floating throughout the hub. The Hive tried to recreate this last week, but they're just not the same. With all these minigames, an amazing hub, limited hackers, and little to no lag, I find it really hard to believe that Galaxite is still only averaging around 2,200 players, which is around 4 times less than Lifeboat. If you don't know why I'm calling Lifeboat bad, just watch Pizzas or Potato Pie's video. They do a pretty good job explaining the situation. Another thing I like about Galaxite is that there's actually an in-game reporting feature where you simply click the name of the player, type in the reason, and if they're hacking or doing something bad, they'll face a punishment. The anti-cheat is really good, and they have an army of amazing helpers, but unlike the Hive, Galaxite actually trusts their helpers to deal with reports and kick or ban players, which I think is really cool. Of course, Galaxite isn't perfect, and here are some minor bugs and suggestions. The first issue, if you're playing Galaxite on mobile, the maximum render distance isn't actually large enough to load in some of the Hyper Racer maps. At the time of recording this, Neon City is the only map that doesn't load in at all, but sadly when I tried to record the footage, I'm not sure if it was just too much or something, but only one of the maps loaded in over the course of an hour. This also used to be a common glitch in Kronos, but I haven't had problems there in a while. I know this glitch is mainly on Microsoft, but I don't know of any main glitches I could talk about, other than the fact that sometimes in Kronos, you can pearl and get stuck in a tree, but that's pretty rare. In the future, I'd like to see more maps on Hyper Racers, but the build team obviously puts a lot of effort into each one, and I don't want them to rush. I want to end this video on a positive note and crush any accusations of Galaxite being a pay-to-play server. The majority of the people who say this haven't actually played Galaxite because the Battle Pass is only $10 per season, which is around 4 months, and is 18 custom skins, along with 42 other cosmetics. It isn't fair to compare this to the Hive because the skin styles are so different, but if this were translated to the Hive, it would end up being around $40, and nothing from the Battle Pass helps you in games other than looking cool. If you want to watch more Galaxite commentary content, I highly recommend checking out Bacon Buddy's channel. Anyway, that's all. See you guys later.